place anymore. It'd be so fine to see your face at my door, but it doesn't help to know you're just time away. Reach for you. Another song about moving on down the highway. Can't think of anything that's new. Hello. Yeah. The more I got, the more I see, the more I be.
Sure, that's covered, and it's not forget. Forget that.
Forgive.
Right. For a while, there was a question, and thanks, Richard, for the call out of Detroit. Richard's referring to the fact that the
Richard
President
from
of the United
Detroit
States has now answered and submitted written answers.
I don't know why. I just don't know why.
That Mueller originally wanted to ask the
Can't get
President
enough
of the
of
United
YOLO.
States in person.
So anyway, just another song about moving on down the highway. Johnny. Yes, Johnny, we know everything. No. I mean, you can. You just gotta be in tune. I mean, it's simple. If you don't have any enemies inside, then you just don't have them. What was that quote here? We're being followed by someone, but we got a light. We got plenty of time. I don't know why people would just rush to get to a red light. Go ahead. Enjoy your red light. Go ahead. Are you gonna go through it or what? Well, yeah, go through it. I'm sure that's legal. It's not. I mean, I know they have there should be a sign, no turn on. Anyways, let's get down to business here. So this thing here, let's just talk openly about why I like Trump, other than what we normally are used to, because of the mere fact that he's just able to just go day to day and just say whatever he wants. It's just a unique thing, and everyone's getting all scared and everything about stuff. I mean, you had Chris Cuomo bring on Angelo Rye, and my God, that is one of the scariest things I ever witnessed. With just that face, just the expressions on it. She was I mean, it's this thing. All right, let's go back to our childhood, about, or even before that, our parents, their parents, even more. Let's just go back, 1776 or whatever, the Constitution. What was it? 1776. They sat down. They said, we got to have some kind of laws here, some kind of values and stuff like that. And one of the things was the Second Amendment, which I mean, it's hard to alter. Was having a little discussion with my aunt, because I walked in on her. She's watching The View, and Joy and Megan were having this big fight. I said, oh my God. It was because Megan was keep on going on like this, Joy. Let's save the tape. Because that's all you're doing. You're just getting people all riled up. You're peddling all these theories about this, about that. I mean, the thing is, it's just we have to get rid of hate. That I know. I mean, it's apparent. I mean, the people in the political stuff. I mean, those of you that are just listeners that that have no idea what's going on. Well, Rasta, God bless you. Namaste. Whatever. I want to just check, see if this guy's got my stuff in, since we have a full tank of petrol. I wonder if their sign fluctuates. I wonder if it goes up and down. What is today? Oh, today's Wednesday. I don't know why. I got my own coffee anyway. As you see, I'll leave it here. Wow. I mean, I guess now we, I should put that other battery in there. I didn't think, you see, I forgot. If you're still listening in, you know, I know, alright, we got it, we got everything, you know, just, alright, I just got out, you know, talking to him, he's on the cell phone. I was like, I said, you know, cell phones cause cancer? He starts laughing. So I just heard it on Facebook, you know. Alright, so yes, there is this thing, you know, that's going on. It's like, because, again, we're going to use referral to our friend, and anybody, you know, anyone can come back. We take anybody. No, you know, there's no thought behind it. You know, you gave me a friend request, you're on the team. But a lot of that stuff I was looking at last month, I mean, I feel a lot better now that it's not on there. I mean, I should have just, like, unfollowed them, a few people, but it was just, like, the presence. I mean, the things, I mean, there was a few of them. I'm not adding Rod the God Crispo to it, but there was a few of them on there that just, stuff. I mean, ever since I known him, like, you know, and it's just like this one girl, I mean, the only reason I left her on because, you know, she was a Red Sox fan and everything, you know, it's the only thing I had really in common with her. But the stuff, like, every day, like, you know, it's just, it hits you, like, you know, it's like, who can have that much hatred? Like, you know, I don't know. I'm not being judging or anything like that, but it's just like, you can tell. Just like when I said yesterday about, like, you know, what you hear, what you see. I mean, I seen a beautiful sight yesterday. This was a true story. It was just beautiful. I mean, it's had such an impact, and I, you know, it wasn't expected. I seen him in there. When I walked in, you know, I just started right in. Well, he happened to work with, happened to work for, and I'm not going to mention any names on the show, but did work down on, what's the street there? It's not 2nd Street. But anyway, I'm not even going to say what she does because in case one of my other relatives are listening in, and she would know, like, in a heartbeat, because she probably works or still does, maybe. No, I don't know if she's still, I don't even know if she's even doing it, according to him. But it has something to do with Troy. And we also heard stuff about, I can't say that either. That would be a dead giveaway. Yes, ain't this a great show? Alright, well, we do have our coffee. This is from Dunkin' Donuts. Yes, I only drank half of it, and just put the other instead of throwing away, I put the other half in the refrigerator. Because I said, in the morning I like to have it, that's just the thing I do, okay? There's no science involved in it. But we did see weird science. I was just flipping through the stations. There's hardly shit on. God, that's the God's honest truth. Other than your stupid news, what do you have? What do you really have? You have some game show networks, and you have reality shows, and you have more debates and all this kind of stuff. Debate. Again, getting back to Trump, that's why I like him, because he doesn't have to protect anybody. He's not holding anybody else's interest. Although they say he is. I mean, like I said, this hate that was going back and forth last night, and the girl was like, let's see the tax reform. We know, we got something. He's got something going on with. First it was Russia. He's got something going. He got, now it's China. Now it's Russia. Now it's Finland. Now it's Greece. Now it's Hawaii. Now it's Denver. Now it's this. Now it's that. Now it's emails. It's like, come on, man. Let's look at the timer here. All right. Take a deep breath. You're on K-Lite 101. We'll be right back.
Today and learn more about how you can contribute. If you or someone inside the trucking industry may be in need, learn how SCF can help. We encourage you to educate yourself and peers on the thing.
Truckers, man. Tell you, man. Truckers have the life, man. Beat it on down the line. All right, so our skunk is gone. And it is the day before Thanksgiving. And yes, what are we going to hear? We're going to hear, everybody, don't talk politics over the week or over the Thanksgiving holiday. Now, some people it's going to be a nice one, especially for the state workers and everything. All you got to do is take Friday off. I don't even think, though. I mean, why would they make it come in on Friday? I mean, it's Black Friday. So, wow. So after if there's any state, we got Frankie in here. If he could tell a few people, get some people in here. I mean, we got, we weren't that good back then, okay? There's a lot of stuff, and we'll get to that. I was going to say during the week, but we are in midweek here. And, I don't have any kind of set agenda here. So I could say, we'll get to it during the week. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's Saturday or it's Sunday. And a gorgeous weekend, by the way. Gorgeous. I mean, tomorrow might be a little bit chilly, but we're used to Thanksgivings like that in this area. As far as way back as I can remember, it's always been cold, for the most part. I just remember some of my fondest memories is just like that cold Thanksgiving day. Something about it.
Eat any romaine lettuce.
Oh!
Stuff's been linked to a multi-state salmonella outbreak.
In this outbreak, over 24 people in 11 states have gotten sick.
And there's this one thing. I watch some of the overseas. I was able to watch overseas. I gotta be careful. This guy's just shooting right past the stop sign and everything. Mud on to me, man. A girl. She just blew by that thing. So we're watching the overseas, like the Asians. I think it's Squeak Box, or however they say it. But this one girl, she's blonde, and my God, she's just a doll. And they were talking about, if I can remember it now, some kind of Shaky Shack, or it's like a chain. But they have like the best qualities of like food. We take our coffee out here. My God, you should have seen that girl, man. She just we got to get the pot. That's what we got to get to. Yes. Sorry. You might not want to join us when we come back from the break. We're going to talk a little bit about that. How's that sound? Right now, we're going to take a little break. Yes, we're going to check out the moon, man. Little for that game like San Andreas, man. You always know how to get back to, that the one place they start off the video game, because it's like the moon. Like you could be in the country or whatever in Vegas, or I don't know, the other place. They got the San Francisco place, but you always know how to get back, man. It was at the moon's like back, in Los Santos. however you say it. Los Santos. Los Santos. Ja. My God, what is that?